Good evening, everyone. Sorry, I was just messing with my beard. Yep, we're back live again, back in the Satisfactory build. Yep, there's our train. We really need to start getting used to this today, because it's just going back and forth empty all the time. Yeah, thank you, everyone, for joining us. Fox, I saw your messages. Kelly, thank you as well for joining the community. Really nice to have you part of it. And thank you for the subscribe. Why has it not got you on that list at the bottom? Right, let's hang on. Let's reload. Is it that one? Yes, that one. Come on, load. There we go. Recent subscriber. And Mr. Younger as well. Hello, everyone. Yes, it is. Lovely to see you all this Saturday night. Hope you're all well. Yeah, we're back in the Satisfactory build, carrying on from where we left off last Sunday night. I have done a little bit of work since, because it was taking a while. So I'm just going to show you what we've done. I'm going to fly over to the other end of this train station. And as you can see, it's starting to come together a little bit more. Oh, I'm going to run out of fuel. Land. Oh, missed. Oh, no, did I? Nope. There we go. So yeah, been doing a little bit more of the setting up and everything. So a lot more. If I keep looking over that way, it's because normally I have the YouTube screen for like stream health and everything behind my OBS screen, but I shoved it on another screen over there. But yeah, so the mission today is to carry on with this, of course, get this operational. I'm going to show you what I've done. I also want to go up there because there's a purple slug up there. You can just see it at the end of my gun sight. So I want to go and get it today. So yeah, hang on a minute. Let's just make sure I turn that off. I was going to put a Discord link out there, but there's not really much point with you lot. Every single one of you's in the Discord. I'll tell you what I'll do. I will put a merch link out. You've seen this. Love the t-shirts. But yeah. Now why? Everything's just going. I'm seeing messages at different times on different screens, which is quite freaky. But yeah, really good to see you all, and all that. Right. So, let's show you what I've done. We'll go over to the bit we're working on. So last week we were setting up. Anyone notice this stupid thing here in the sky? Look at this. Got it. There must have been a tree there or something originally. Ignore this bit at the moment. We'll come back to this in a second. Right. So last week we set up a lot of this stuff over here, the water and everything, and the pumps, and we've got to get all the different materials in for these things. So encased uranium, industrial beams, and control rods. So this line over here is going to be making the uranium. Okay, produces the uranium cells and sulfuric acid. So it needs, hang on, uranium, concrete, and sulfuric acid. So the sulfuric acid is going to be made here, but I've got to bring the sulfur in. I haven't figured that bit out yet, but I've got that all set up with water pumps over there for it. The concrete will come from over there. Wait a minute, where have I got it? Drop down here. Got so many little different bits of levels and everything. I have set up the link. I haven't set up any of the power links. Where's the concrete one? That must be the. I did set up a concrete one. This one here. So So this is the concrete one, which will take from the concrete mine, which we have to upgrade over there, and this will make concrete, which I haven't even set up yet. Oh, it's been one of those days. Did I only put 2? No, I put 6. Now, it's great to see so many of you. Normally there's a few more actually in the stream with me, but unfortunately WT something came up, and Morton normally is a Sunday night person more than a Saturday night person. So I'm here myself again, from the looks of it. So this is the concrete part. Sulfuric acid over there, and the uranium will come in. As you can see here, I've got the drone port set up. So I think it's this one. Yeah, this one will be for the uranium. This one over here will be for batteries, which will basically unload it and then feed it into all the other drone ports. So that'll be the first one I have to get running, and then this one. So that's the part. Now, the next part I'd started on, which is what I was working on when I stopped, is this part. Because this part is going to be used to make steel. As you can see, I've still not hooked up this side, but the other side is all hooked up. Oh no, it's not. One of those nights. But this will be making the encased steel beams. And a minute, that tells me I'm missing a step. No. I think I'm missing a step. Anyone notice the step I'm missing? Actually making the beams. Right, so the first job of the night, delete all them. Right, we'll come back to that bit in a second. So that'll be that, and then that will leave us just one more thing to bring in over there. So the mission tonight is to get this bit built, the other bit built, get the train active, get the drones active, and all that. If anyone hasn't got this game who wants to play this game, now is the time to get it on Epic. Epic have got their sale on. So if you get... Go on, sign up for the free game, you'll get a £10 voucher. If you then go to Satisfactory, at the moment it's £22. With the £10 voucher, it means you can get it for £12 at the moment. You can't ask more than that. Right. That's that bit. Right, let's get this sorted out. So, this is going that way. That's going that way. That's going for concrete. There's another concrete thing there. After these things happen, Vicky, these things happen, right. So, constructor. I need to leave space. Actually, I want the first one lined up with that. Yeah. Well, as I said, this one is normally... I mean, normally most I've seen off this game is like £3. And I mean, this game is amazing. I mean, it's out for 2 years. It's still early access, and it is getting constant updates. Well, not regular updates. Right. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to make 6. That should produce enough beams. And if anyone does buy it and wants to join in, let us know, because they're always welcome to come and join us, whether you've got experience in this game or not. That one, press that. Right. Now, the other thing is we've got to come to the conclusion at some point, and Vicky kind of mentioned it in Discord earlier, is how far do we actually go with this series? Because I have got another idea, and it's something I'm not even sure whether I'll do it as a stream or a series. But again, with Satisfactory, is I have been doing some testing with some modded versions. Oh, and Kelly, I know the feeling at the moment I don't get to do much gaming myself. Most of the stuff I do is either recordings for the 2 channels or testing for the 2 channels. So I said this week I've done some testing. People may have seen me playing Satisfactory in Discord, but I've been doing some testing. Well, I did some building of this at the start of the week. But I've also been testing the modded side of it, because we've discussed it in some of the streams about what we thought of it. So I thought I wanted to see what it did, and I've found some interesting mods. The thing with those, Kelly, is there is no absolute hurry. We're just glad you're here and part of it, and if there's anything we can do to help, just ask us. We're a very friendly bunch. Apart from Mute, I can say that because he's not here. If Rugged Gamer shows up, he's the pain sometimes, but there'll be more on that on Tuesday night. A little hint there for people. Some of the mods, they definitely help with all this concreting. Trust me, you know how long, everyone knows how long it takes to do all this concreting. The mod, I could do this in like 10 seconds. So it's definitely making. I've done some test builds. Right. Oh yeah, we better hit that one. Right, I need splitter. Right. So it'd be interesting to. I'm trying to decide. I'm not sure. I have to speak to the others. I mean, if I don't stream it, then what do we eventually change the stream to? Because I mean, how far do we go with this? To the point where we are just well, there's a lot more we can do. But the thing is, if we do stream the modded version, it would be a lot bigger build from the off. I mean, the testing I've done has already got me built, because you can one of the mods, I can literally say put a machine down and then just copy it, and it puts a lot of the belt connections and everything. I work 5 days a week. My 2 days off I basically spent editing and recording. Currently I do mostly 9 videos a week over the 2 channels, Next week there is 10 videos. Because it is the 25th of the month, so Just Talking is back this week. Out on Tuesday, 10:30 PM UK time. Right, so that's then... I've got to set these up, haven't I? Steel beams. Right. Oh, I'll try there. I'll do it from the top. Well, the thing is with there is, I mean, the indie videos don't take that long to do because they're just short 20 to 30 minute videos. I can bang 5-6 of them out quite easily, especially when some of the games are quite nut. If it's a good game, it's very difficult to limit it to 25-30 minutes. And there's some good ones coming up. There's also some specials coming up soon, which you'll find out about in Just Talking on Tuesday night. Because I finished editing that, was uploaded last night. I've still got 2 edits to do for next week. I'm on a new work schedule this last week, so I'm having to adjust the way I do things slightly. Right, because normally I'm off on for the last 6 months or so I've been off on a Sunday, but I'm working tomorrow because we're back, we're operational 7 days a week now. Right, so we've got that, so that's the steel beams, which I've still got to feed. The concrete's coming from that side. I think, have I got this right? Yeah, so the steel beams are fed into this part, made there. Concrete I've got to feed in from over there, but I actually need to make the concrete as well, so this has got to change, but I've got to finish this bit first. I'm not one who believes in lots of heavy editing. Also, I mean, I've just got myself into a routine. I mean, I'm normally up like tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning I get to sleep in. I don't have to get up till 6 AM. Normally I'm up at 5 AM. But even though my body's used to it, so on my days off I'm up at 5-6 o'clock in the morning anyway. I have neighbours upstairs, so I don't start recording till about 9-10 o'clock. So I got a couple of hours to get a couple of edits in. And it depends. As I said, it depends the sort of videos you make. As I say, the idea with the looksy videos is that you see the first 20 minutes to 30 minutes of a game. So it's kind of that side of it. So it doesn't. I mean, I don't have to edit out loads of stuff. I had to do a bit of editing with this week because I had a phone call right in the middle of the edit, or right in the middle of the record. So I had to edit that out. Right. So this, right, so we've got to make the, what do you mean to grab your attention? Well, it's to see if actually, a lot of people, when you think about it, when you pick up a game, you know, especially indie games, you never know how good they're going to be. And there's one coming up that I thought I was really looking forward to playing, but it was awful. It really was awful. Right. Actually, I'm going to do the concrete plant next. I'm going to take that out. Go away. No, I'm not going to kill it. Do need to make some more ammunition though. Right, so the concrete plant, if I put here, You know, the annoying thing is with all this is I've set it all up, and apart from the water pumps in the original area, I haven't actually wired up anything. Right, so that's there. Nope, that's in the wrong place. And I really do love doing the look-see. I mean, it's proven to be, I mean, it was something that started purely by accident. Mark 5 lift. Turn that. 6. Merger. One there. Right. Yeah, it gets a bit temperamental at times. Oh. Right there. No, Vicky, it's just you and technology again. Oh, do you think I forgot to take that one out? Right, so we've got that. See, that's given me an idea. Because I've got that. Logistics. Splitter. So if I do that there. I see you two are both going to be, you two are going to be double trouble now that you two are becoming like Ow. Oh no, she's really bad with technology. There's no, we're not even joking there. She's awful with technology. I'm being kind by using the word awful. But then that's because she won't stop using her flaming phone. I bet she's even on it now. That one. VP knows that we have this conversation about technology and spelling all the time. Right. If I take that out of there, and what I want is a splitter. There. Sounds like what our mum would call it if you're in trouble. Right. So that's the concrete side of things hooked up. Hi there, Shelley. Welcome to the stream. Actually, what am I doing? I've just made that one make beams, haven't I? Making concrete. Right, that's concrete. Right, so that's the concrete setup for that part. Right, now we need to get Shelley Newbold. Got me thinking. I have a couple of ideas. You'll have to give me more of a clue, Shelley. Right, if I put a merger, there. Right, if I do that, you haven't answered that one, Shelley. Is it me that knows you, or is it Kelly that knows you? Got us all curious. Right, I need a smelter. No, foundry. Right. That's just by me doing it that way. I was thinking about possibly bringing coal in by drone, but by setting them up that way, it's definitely coming in by train. I have my suspicions. I think it's me that knows them. Actually, do you know something? I'm going to have to delete these. Because they're all in the wrong place. I need them over a slight bit. Foundry. I think there should do it. No, that might not be quite far enough out. Nope, it's not. Right, let's try that again. That's better. That's better. That's what I said before, Vicky. It's double trouble now, you two. It's merger I want this time. When I saw the conversation going, I was going to do it myself, but you beat me to it. He thinks that's not lined up. He thinks that one's in the wrong place. Is that lined up? Right. I'm probably going to have to go back to the main base and get some more material. That one's not even lined up. How's that one not lined up? I hate it when that happens. Because if it's not lined up, it means none of them are lined up. Right, let's try that again for the fourth time. Yeah, I don't need to do much. Right. The problem with these ones, I think, is because they're off center. Well, the thing is with this, what I want, as I said, Vicky is there to help the community side of things. I mean, because especially at the moment, I mean, I'm really busy with real work as well. So, and also with all the different time zones, I can't spend the sort of time. We just need Vicky to get well so that she can step it up for me. Right. Yay! Finally got those bits. Right, that's hooked up on that side. Right, so this one I'm going to go up here. And I'm going to set that steel ingot. Right, I'm going to put this is just a temporary structure. Just so I can line up the next bit right. Right, we'll do that from there to there. No, we will not do that. We will a splitter there. And there. I'm just trying to work this out. No, it's going to have to be there. Oh, nearly. Right. You know, it's getting darker. I really should put some lights up here to work under. Organisation. There you go, floodlights. Floodlight to work under. This is just temporary, this bit here. This is just so that I can get back and forth between the take it up to the train. If anybody is actually watching this and wants to know anything more about the game, please just ask any questions. I will hopefully see it between Vicky and Kelly's chat. Right, got that bit done. So that will be the coal input for those. Oh, perfect. Got it in just the right spot. And then cock up that one. I am seriously running low on supplies. Well, some stuff. So we are probably going to have to go back to the other base in a second. Right, let me make sure these are straight. That one. That one. Right, that's that, and I appreciate it. Right. That's right, I'm just building. Right, so we've got that set up. Just feeds that. That has to come from over there. I need to go and see what else we need to work, what we need to set up. I mean, you think this is like massive. We've got nothing at the moment. All of this set up. You know, this is bigger than the original factory. Okay, it's more organised than the original factory as well. But this is just to power these. I'm still going to make it. Rotors. Right, what do we need to make rotors? Right, constructor. I don't see any of those there. Why don't I see that? That's because it's not a constructor, it's a bloody assembler. Assembler. Right, so... Ah, blooming heck, more steel. We also need AI limiters. Copper. Well, both of them got the copper in common. I've got a funny feeling that steel plant I've just set up is not going to be big enough. But I could put a double layer this side. Yeah, well, yes. I'm going to have to go and get... Right, we'll show you the other part of the factory since you've asked that question. What I'll do is we're going to jump the train when it comes in. We will head over to the other factory. Because I do need some more materials and I need to get rid of some stuff. No, it wasn't. Yeah, one of the channel members decided to play a joke on Vicky. So yeah, a couple of other bits and pieces. I know Kelly, thank you for your subscription earlier. Geordie Marcia, thank you for your subscription. Mike Davey, thank you for your subscription during the week. Vicky, thank you for renewing your membership. And Loopy Lugs, thank you for renewing your membership. Right. So you can see our space elevator over at the other factory. We now have 4 factories, I think, in total. Well, we have 3 running factories. 2 running factories. One that's not running, and this one that we're just building at the moment, specifically to do nuclear power. I've just got to do that. Sorry, the moderation thing. Yeah, it was done as a joke. It was another one of the channel members. It is an amazing game. I mean, the detail is frightening. I mean, look at this. This is our main factory at the moment. None of this is hooked up at the moment. Some of this. The person who built all of this has been AWOL for 3 weeks, and I actually could do with this actually working. Right, actually, I'm going to go into the storage area first. Yeah, if you want to see how big our factory is, Does this give you some sort of idea of the scale? Oh look, you can see our drone. Actually, I need to go over that way and show the scale of it. This doesn't show the scale of it from this side. I mean, look down there. Look at all of it. I'd have to go and look at it. I think I know what it needs to work. But look at all this. Look, it's all the way over there. And up there. This factory is... And this is not even the biggest. I mean, look. We'll do this tube as well. Look at all these machines. These are all power stations. So to give you some sort of idea, right, so you can see all these power stations, there's more over there, and all those ones we've just gone past, right? So you can see them all, look. These generate about 10,000 megawatts of power. Those 4 nuclear power stations I'm building over at the other place will generate the same amount of power as all of this. Oh, we've been playing this for months. There is now, hang on a minute, we can have a look. About 100 hours. I mean, this is, in terms of factories, this is actually a relatively young factory. There's only about 100 hours in this. Most factories, I mean, it's because there's been quite a few of us building. I mean, there's a factory that a lady's built, and she spent, I think, 4,000 hours on it. She used every single resource node on the planet. I mean, we haven't even covered all of the planet. I mean, look, we've only done this a little bit here. Right, this is my favourite building. Look at this. This is our storage area. It even echoes when you go in here. So this runs on my computer. So this factory, you can have up to 4 people playing it at the same time, but it doesn't have to be the same 4. So that's what I say to people, is if people have got this game and they want to jump in and help, so it's usually me, Loopy Lugs, and Morton that build. Rugged Gamers joined in, Silent Fox has joined in. So it's where we like. Vicky's our encouragement zone. Right, actually I need to get rid of some of this stuff. Right, let's get rid of this. And actually no, I'm going to keep that. DoubleYouTee, sorry. I'm tired, Vicky. I'm tired. It's been a long week. Actually, I'm going to put that in there because I don't need it. Right, what do we need? Some copper. We need some reinforced plates. Right, need some of the basics. No, I don't need any of that. All of that. Need some of those. Definitely need some of those. Don't need screws, don't need gunpowder, don't need quartz, well, not yet anyway. Copper tubing, I'm fine. There you go, done. Take some more of those. Oh, we appreciate that compliment. Top up the plastic. Just going to do something a second. Just no, didn't answer my question. Right. Right, plastic. Don't think I've got any of that, so we'll take some. He's a good bloke. Don't need those. Right, don't need those. Right, need computers, aluminium. 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 No. See, he was going to use this to make ingots. See, I'd be more sense shipping the raw Caterium over to the other place and doing them there, because I've got water supply there. Right, I'm going to work on that. Right. So I just had to come up to this factory. need to grab some aluminium. A 1,000 should do me. Right, so I can ship concrete. Exactly, and as I said, this is what I'm not. I don't want a community that's elitist or anything else like that. I mean, I never claim to be the best at games. I just like to have fun. I mean, if you listen to us when me, Loopy Lugs, and Morton are thing, we just basically are pulling the absolute out of each other. Didn't say Loopy that time, I said WT. Actually, I'm going to do that one as well. Come on, where's this train? Yeah, see, at the moment this train station does nothing. And that's, to me, that's the way if someone's streaming, they should be. They should be interacting with their chat. It annoys me when I sit and watch a stream and they just, it takes them 10 minutes before they notice you've said something. I mean, I do get stages where I miss things, especially if I get engrossed, but that's one of the reasons I like streaming this game, is you can just relax and get on with it. I mean, you can die in this game. I mean, look at that. That's beautiful. And this is still early access. I mean, I really can't wait to see how they do next with this game. Right. So, I'm just trying to work out what's got to go where. So, uranium's got to come by drone. Batteries are going to come by drone. Coal and quaternium. Concrete. Actually, I might do sulfur by drone as well. I need coal, yeah. Yeah, exactly. At the end of the day, it's a game. And that's why I keep saying, I mean, Vicky knows, listen, when we talk about a lot of things, I always say health is the most important. And this is why I keep nagging at her to sort her health out, is because, she helps me a lot, but if she doesn't look after her health, then she can't help me at all. I kind of need to build another platform up. This, what you mean as in my PC? It's a cobbled together setup. I mean, okay, yes, I'm lucky enough. I have a i7 processor, not one of the latest ones. I've got an oldish graphics card, RX 5700, 8 gig. I mean, this literally runs the limit of my machine, especially now the scale of this factory. Chainsaw time. I've got 24 gig of RAM. I know it's a bizarre number. I just keep buying 8 gig sticks every so often. But as it is, I mean, this, when I first started doing YouTube just over 3 years ago, I mean, Rugged Gamer is a good friend of mine. We were chatting, and he was surprised my PC even turned on. It was that bad. So I've spent time and again. I mean, okay, a couple of bits I've been lucky. I mean, my graphics card didn't cost me the world. Oh, sorry, my motherboard and processor didn't cost me the world. Somebody had them in somebody had it in the attic as a spare. I mean, an i7 processor is just lying around the attic. I mean, that's sacrilege in itself. Do you mean if we're unwell? How often am I unwell? I had my spell a couple of years ago, and that's because but then I dealt with it. I didn't have much choice, really. I mean, I was taken to hospital in an ambulance. Didn't really have much choice about dealing with it. And if you wonder how ill I was, I called the ambulance myself. Right, so we've got iron. There's the part of the iron supply. Right, so the iron supply is going to go down there. Right, if I go there. Ah, you horrible thing. Oh, don't make me jealous with a 1650S. Thing is, I mean, everything I get good from the channel earns goes back into the channel. I mean, everyone will say this chair is was the latest edition, and I mean, the only reason I had to get a chair was and it wasn't the fact that I had to have a gaming chair or anything else. Was my other chair broke, so I had to buy a new chair. So I said, there's everything that from the channel memberships, my patrons, donations, all goes back into the channel, and that's how I look at what equipment I have to get next. Yeah, that we never did. Right. Yeah, I looked at the 1650, but unfortunately, I live on. I mean, my budgeting is very, very tight. So that's why I really do appreciate all of them that contribute towards the channel. We've got 2 patrons, 4 channel members, an investor. So it's all appreciated. Is that flat? That looks like it's sloped to me. That's because it is. Here you go, Vicky. You got someone else who gets spelling problems. Right, so that's the iron line. Yeah, no, I get that as well. I actually need to put more of these down for what I'm thinking. I've had to work all the way through, but I live by myself, so I've noticed the cost of living's gone up. Right, I need another foundry setup. Is that lined up? Nope, don't think they're lined up, are they? No. Not one of those lined up. Right, let's try this again. If we can get one to line up, the rest should line up fairly easy. That looks straight that time, doesn't it? Oh, look at this. This is getting adventurous now. So I've gone quiet. So I'm just trying to work out this bit. Why does that one look squint? Because look at it, it is. It's because for some reason it didn't line up properly with that one. It doesn't really matter, but it's in the best deal at the moment on this game is on Epic. See, because as I said, if you get the free game, I even add the free game that's available on Epic every week, add it to your library. They're going to give you a £10 voucher, and then, as I said, the game costs £12 at the moment. Then. So I mean, it's the best way I can see. If people haven't got this game and want to get it, I mean, most of us play it on Epic, mainly because that's where it all started. But you can play it cross Steam. We haven't actually had to connect to anyone on Steam. Everyone that we've knows got it on Epic. I actually have it on both. But I have my Epic version downloaded. Right. So these are more foundries for steel. Have I got any copper around here? That's the one thing. Have I got copper? $400 meters that way. Have I got with me? I do. Right, this is where we do this. Right. Land there. No. No. Come on. Come on, Leon, you can do this. Yeah, you... Oh, come on. Right. Oh no, I know why it's not working. Because I keep forgetting to pull the blim button down. Oh no. It's because of the angle of it. It goes up too quickly for me to actually be able to get on it. Right, let's... Right, let's try that one. Yeah, it's trying to work a bit better. Here we go. Normally for a couple of hours. It just depends what you know, how the... Oh god. Bad things. Lots of bad things. There's still one. I can hear it fluttering. Got it. Got him. Purple power slug. Oh yeah, there's bad things in this. There's... So those are the flies. There's kind of like giant crosses between like tigers and rhinoceroses. I mean, they're like basically tanks. And then there's also spitty things, and those things are safe. They just walk around. The dogos are safe. The parrots are safe. You know, I said there was a factory that was not working. That's it over there. Right, I did actually come off here twofold because I wanted to see where the copper was. It's there. That's not too bad. I can bring that round by belt. Oh, hang on a minute. I want to land on there. I mean, the game's not too bad. Once you got things like your jetpack and things like that, the game gets not too bad. Right. We have an iron there, we have an iron there, and there's another iron over there. Right. Going to take a quick 2-minute break. I'm going to be back very, very shortly. And back again. Right. I'm just trying to work all this out, how we get all this. So the concrete's got to go down there. It's the Catarium that's going to be the biggest thing. Right, I'm going back over to the other bit. I'm going to work out getting supplies onto the train. Because if I can get the supplies onto the train, I can then work out what route the lines have got to take off the train. And also the fact at the moment this train is just annoying me, the fact it just keeps running back and forth bringing nothing. So I want to bring coal and Catarium over. Sulphur if I've got a decent air one in the area. I think sulphur might have to be a drone. I might be able to shorten this train. I mean, when we set up the drone for the uranium, that's going to be the fun one, because that I've got to climb a mountain. I'm going to climb all the way up to the top of one of these mountains over here. I think it's that one up there. Right. Oh, run off the edge. Right. Oh, it's how carefully do I run these flaming conveyor belts. Right, I'm gonna need one of them. Right, let's build a workshop very quickly. Make a couple of miners. My Catarium's over there. How good a node was it? I've also got to remember these things, the bad things that we killed up here might have actually respawned. Right, there's the Caterium deposit. Yeah, it's a pure node. $240 per minute. How quickly, how much can our belts hold? 780 per minute. Right, 600 per minute. Oh, do I run just a ganky belt? If I run a ganky belt, I'm going to get told off. Oh, I'm going to run a ganky belt. Sod it. The reason I'm stressing about ganky belts is because I get told off by the other guys that build with us. Oh, that's not good. That's a bit naff. Oh, hang on a minute. That might be a better route. I go to there, down to there, across to there. I like that. That looks better. That one. Yeah, the latest promo stuff should have gone out. So what happens with the Luxie at the moment is it gets a new video every Tuesday and Thursday, and then it gets a re-release of what the indie videos I do on the main channel on a Saturday night. So tonight I've got at the moment this week, for example, every week there's like 3 indie games go out. I say this, I've played so many amazing indie games. I've met so many amazing indie developers. I mean, to give you some sort of idea, last year I covered 155 indie games. This year I'm expecting to break the 200 mark. Actually, I'm expecting to destroy the 200 mark this year. Oh, that's a bit horrid. Is that belt above the surface though? No. And there's all sorts. There's, you know, simulations, platformers, horror games, old games, new games. That's too long. Right, see if I'm going to move that one a bit. Oh, I get most of my games, I mean, I get a lot of games straight from developers. I also have a couple of other sources I get keys from. Wire is too long, wire is too long. Floor too steep. Wire too long. There. So they thought, I might as well run the power cable while I'm at it. Right. Elevator. There. Oh, I mean, if you like space games, have a look at things like Gaia Beyond. It's an amazing game. I'm actually in the game as well. The developer put me in it as a character. God, look, I have so far to go. Right, I want to try and get to... Can I get to this one next? Oh, look at that. It may be a ganky belt, but it's a cunningly ganky belt. Right, I might actually head the power off up that way. Yeah, Dark Side of the Moon was probably one of my biggest surprises ever to play. And as you're right, yeah, amazing bunch of people. If you want to see more about that, watch last month's Just Talking episode. I mean, it's long, and I won't apologise for that, because Just Talking is my kind of chat show that I do once a month. Well, it used to be once a week, but I'm now doing it once a month. And it's just the maddest bunch of people. Right, that mine should now be working. Right, are we going to see some production coming down this line? Yep, there it comes. Woof! Yeah, it's an interactive movie, is the best way of describing it. Yeah. Right, so we're going to take this one on. Oh no, don't like that. I'm just thinking with how quickly this line fills up, I might have to give it multiple loading points, because this is fast. Right. The thing is, that's why I love about gaming, because there's too many people that turn their nose up at certain types of games. Well, that's just too long. Right, if I go there. And then from there. Yay! Right, that's filling. I mean, how quickly is this flaming heck? Look how quick this is filling. I should have ore somewhere in there. So that's Caterium. Right. Where's sulfur? It's going to be up that way. Yeah. Exactly. Right, so this one's actually going to get loaded with some stuff now. How much did that actually... Yeah, it's getting a decent amount. And there should be coal just over here. Coal, coal, coal! Got 2 blocks in. Oh, you sod! Missed! Ah, you can't go wrong with the ZX Spectrum. Bit of Daley Thompson's decathlon. I wonder, so that was 2. So that's that band there. Haha! Haha! Yeah, see that coal. I want to go and check that. Well, I'm glad you're part of the community today. It's, as I said, and this was said that it's all inclusive place. You know, it's not about. Actually, I wonder if I upgrade. Yeah, do that. Do that. I need to get up there. Oh, jammed in the wrong place. What I'm just doing is upgrading these belts to faster ones. As I said, this I play games I enjoy, and this is one game as I said, I've played, you know, since it came out. And as I keep saying to people, it's like, do not expect the finished article. There is bugs, there's issues. This game is not finished, but it plays blooming good for a game that's not finished. I mean, the fact that people can get thousands of hours out of a game that's not finished. Where's that hole I put in the ground? Right. I have to. Right, I have to break this quickly, and then repair it. And I appreciate that thought, Vicky, as well. It does, and that's one of the reasons why I think it's built its own community very quickly. Right, I want to get this to about, well, what am I talking about? To here. Right, so we want to take that from there to there. Okay, this is going to have a ganky belt in it at some point. As I said, I'll never claim to be the greatest YouTuber. I will never claim to be the greatest streamer. I just have fun. And I'm saying if people want to come along on that journey, then, you know, that makes it more interesting for me as well. Right, so that's coal set up as well. Right, so I can't put one there. So what we need to do here just fence that off a little bit. I just want to make sure that, yeah, Yeah, that all seems to be working right. So, Caterium and coal. Sulfur I'm going to have to do, right, I'm going to put a drone. Have I got enough to build a drone port? Transport. No. Connectors and remote control units. I need... No, that's not what I meant to press. It's this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, 80 high-speed connectors, 40... Actually, I need to get some more aluminium. Might as well get that. Need more aluminium. I mean, that's it. I had a 1,000 of these before, and I've burned through 2/3 of it. Yeah, there's me worried if me taking that link off the coal would disrupt it. Look at this. This is all jammed full. But that's why I sped up the belts up to it. It's because I can then... Still getting a constant rate, which is good. Oh, autosave. Right, I need to nip in and do some... Where did I park my vehicle? Sure it was somewhere around here. Is it this one I need? Oh, I should have got more of those while I was over there. I need 40 radio controlled units. Oh no, I might have enough. No, I won't. I've only got enough for 12. Thing is, I've played in. It can be turned off, but the thing is, I know myself. I mean, I wouldn't take the risk because one, I have had this game crash on me before. Not often, but also the fact is I've also then got to the end of a stream and then forgot to save it. Luckily, the autosave had kicked in a few minutes beforehand, so it's one of those things that I always would prefer to have connected. Don't need that. Or that. Or that. No, I'm not going to carry that with me just now, I don't need it. Need to go back over to the aluminium place. Because, actually, how many do I need? 28 times... 32. What's 28 times 32? 320, 640. About 900, so I need about 1,000. These are all coal power plants. This is more power stations. It's the one thing we seem to spend an awful lot of time in this game is building power stations. And making equipment to build more power stations. Right, I need about... I'll take 1,200 just in case. I could probably wait for that train because that would actually get me back probably a bit quicker. I mean, as I said, you can see all sorts of complex machine. Look, there's that. That's all. I mean, as I said, I wouldn't worry too much about those ones for keep because they're just re-releases of the channel ones. Trust me, you're going to get enough promotion in a week or so's time. Right. What time do you have to start work in the morning, Kelly? I have an early start tomorrow as well. I'm not sure if we're going to actually get to the point where we turn the power on tonight, but I will get a few more bits. Yeah, I'm up at, I was saying normally I'm up at 5 to get to work for 7:30, but I don't have to start till 9 tomorrow because it's Sunday, so I'm up at, well, I'm up at 6 because I got to get a bus at 7:20. But no, I hope you have a good day tomorrow. We'll be back here tomorrow night if you want to come and join us. Say we're always here Saturday, Sunday night on YouTube, and at the moment Wednesday, Thursday night on Twitch. So we bounce around. Haven't quite decided what I'm streaming this week on Twitch. I think I got my calculations wrong because I'm going to have too many of these. I forgot it makes 2, idiot. So I've got twice as many than what I needed. You as well. Thanks for coming part. Thanks for being part of the community now. If anybody else is watching and wants to come and join the Discord and be part of everything, then you're very free to come and join us. We're a friendly bunch most of the time. Right, got that. See you later. Right, so we got those connectors. What do I need for that? Those. I would go and use the machine outside, but it just... Cable and Caterium wire. Cable and Caterium wire. Which I don't need that much more cable. Caterium wires over here. Right, let's see how we get on with that lot. How many have I got? Actually, just realised I want to do that. Oh, what am I going to be short of now? It's going to be Caterium wire I'm going to be short of. Or quick wire. You should call it quick wire. You shouldn't call it Caterium wire. It's quick wire. Yeah, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to start getting the stuff into the area, and then I can work on making sure everything's kind of connected the way it's supposed to be connected. Probably going to be able to do about another 20 minutes tonight, so I'm definitely not going to get it turned on tonight. Might get there tomorrow night. Might, he says. Yeah, I don't think Double's going to make tomorrow. I'm saying Morton hasn't. Morton was weather dependent. Yet to figure out what that meant. Right, get this. We should hopefully have enough now to finish this one off. Then we just got to go and collect some more. Nope, I still wouldn't have enough of this. This is going to get me to 77. I'm going to be 3 short or something. I think it's going to be cable. Yeah. Gonna run out of cable. I need more, pick up more Caterium wire anyway, because I'm going to be burning through most of that bit I've got there. I need some for... Actually, I just suddenly thought... I might make some extra. Because if I've got extra, I can then do some better power support grids in the next bit. See how we get on. Yeah. I'm just thinking while I'm holding down this button, I might as well hold it down a little bit longer, get a few extra. Can we get to the 100? $99, 100. Right. Let's give me a few spare. Right, let's pick up the Caterium wire again and then go and get some there's my little car. Get in my... Why won't you get in my little car? It won't let me get in my little car. Okay, it won't let me in my little car. We'll just have to do it manually. We just got to run up to the factory on the hill. Do you really want to change that wall to just be a wall of windows? That's shooting stars. Never noticed them before. Hey, look, there's another one. Who put a ladder up on the outside of my factory? And why is there a fat ladder on the outside of my factory? I'm confused. Why is there a ladder? I'm going to take advantage of it though. Right, we'll take... That's got the look of a Morton solution to something. I mean, that's what that's got the feeling of. Right, so we've got enough to do this. So I'm going to do... Oh, hang on. Just realised. Transportation. Drones. Right, I need some more radio control units. Just when I thought I got the drone ports, but never actually got. Have I got batteries on me? No, I'm gonna have to go and pick up a stack of batteries. Right, so. Oh. Yeah, it won't let me in my drone, my little cart. Right, radio control units, there. Make a couple extra just in case. And we need to also make some miners. Which I'm still yet to figure out why you need a miner in a drone. Right, we've got everything we need for that. Right. So I need to head over. Because I need to actually do a little bit more building over here. Oh, you see a drone just landing. I need to put another drone port. Oh, that's not a good thing. He's not got batteries being made. This will be where there's a blockage again. Right, you're being made. Oh no, you are working. So what's not happening that we're not getting batteries made? Water. It's the water problem again. Right, there's a solution to that. Come down here. And then we go over here. And that should start battery production again. I think it could be my keyboard's a bit knackered. Right, is this starting production again? No. Here. No. Over here. Yeah. I'm actually going to boost it up a couple of notches. Actually, I just realised I need to get this producing more. Right, it's the silica as well. I need to do a bit of dumping again. Just waste off some of this. I have got an idea to solve that solution permanently, but at the moment I ain't got time to deal with it. That should mean that these are now going flat out. I'm stuck in the machine. Why are you going idle? Right, you need more water coming in. Your tank can't be full. Right, this is what I'm going to do with this. Actually, no, I know what it is. It well, that side. Oh, I know what the problem is. It's this end as well. Oh, do I go up any higher? That one. No. I think my keyboard's going a bit haywire because I'm just getting run around. It's probably just the batteries and it need changed. No, we need to move that. That's the wrong place. So what that'll do is that should then allow that, basically I've just increased the amount of storage, which then should allow this thing to run. But we need to find something to make with aluminium. Because that's not filling. Oh, hang on a minute. I wonder if any of the others are full. Ah, that one is. Right, this is where we've got to do this bit cleverly. So what it does is it cycles it up and also cycles it down again. See? Right, and this is where I've got to bulldoze this bit. And it's split up. Right, now we need to, I want to get this bit set up tonight. I'm going to introduce him to this game because this is definitely an unmodded one that we've done. But as I said, I'm contemplating it for something new. Transportation, drone port. Right, so we need another splitter. There. Why won't you let me build there? And that's the wrong place. I can tell I'm getting tired. Right. You from there to there, there to there. Oh, that's not good. Right, so you're now loading. So this is battery. Factory. That looks... How's this doing supply wise? This port. Right, I need to head over to the other factory now. Well, I've got some batteries with me, so that's good. The deserted railway. Where's the train? There's the train. So it tells me that the carriage, with these coming back, it tells me the other side is already full. That's good. I'd rather they would start in full than empty them, so I might have to. No, it's alright. As I said, it's understandable. I just want to get the first drone port hooked up. If I can get that hooked up tonight, that's a good start. And then tomorrow night what we'll do is we're going to get the Caterium. We'll start literally hooking up. I mean, I've still got one production line to build, really. Well, two production lines, because I've got the copper and the Caterium to do. Right, so we've got, so we can't come off that, so we'll come off that to there, that, to there. Which one's the battery one again? That one. Where's the batteries? Where's the batteries? Where's the batteries? There. So this is going to be battery supply. drone. So this port is going to the battery factory. And you're going to this port. Right, we'll see if that one comes back. Because the test will be if it starts loading out into those. How long is its journey? So I mean that one's uranium, which is going to be the last one we hook up. I think one of these is going to be sulfur. Where's my sulfur connection? I think that's this. Is that one? Yeah. I hear. Oh, I thought I heard a drone. Oh, I do. Look, he's there. There you go, he lands. There's the pod. Look, batteries flying around the place. Loading into that one. All waiting to go into the other ones. Yes, that works. Because that's all these battery things are designed to do. It's to be ready to power these machines up. Right, I'm going to hook up the sulfur one. Oh, missed. That's actually the wrong height. That's in the wrong place. Nope. That's sulphur delivery. This one's uranium delivery. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to actually put the drones on each of these. Oh, there he comes again. So yeah, that's where we're going to leave it. I want to thank everyone for watching and being part of tonight's stream. From Vicky to Kelly, Shelley for popping in. Vicky, Kelly, Shelley. Seems to ring there. It's been an interesting evening. Thanks to everyone who's, as I said, stopped by and watched. Thanks to everyone who's dropped a like. If you haven't done so already, please do so. Leave your comments below. Keep up to date. We're back tomorrow night, 7:30 UK time. Probably won't be quite as late tomorrow night because I have an early start the following day. But yeah, come back and join us for the next stream. Oh, Fox, thank you as well, and Hans Mr. Younger as well. So yeah, thank you everyone who popped by tonight. Much appreciated. See you all again tomorrow night, hopefully with Morton and DoubleYouTee. I will see you all tomorrow night. Bye bye, my friends.